A child moved to a new house, and on his first day he was in a small state of sight. He was in that small room, and the child did not know where this light came from or where it came from. He was screaming loudly and was very afraid and asking for help. Suddenly, a little girl appeared to him, who was sitting in one corner of the room, and she was playing with her little one, and her long, thick black sweat covered her white half. So the child asked her hesitantly, and his body was shaking with fear, "Who are you? Where are we in the room?" This white face rose to the face that was facing backwards, fell on his back and passed out. When he woke up, he found himself in his warm bed and the warm sun rays entering the room and spreading the warmth in it. The child closed his eyes and started muttering in a low voice, "Praise be to God. It was a dream." He got out of bed and removed the blanket and put his feet on the floor, but he noticed that there was a strange yellow paper under his bed and said, "What is that?" He picked it up and read it aloud, and it was written, "Please, help me, I am imprisoned in the red room. There is a dry point of blood on the last letter." This was not a dream, it was a reality. But who is asking for help? Why and where is the red room and how to reach it? She is that girl carrying the doll for sure. He got out of his bed and quickly got dressed and saw his mother preparing breakfast for him. He ate breakfast quickly and his mother was asking him, "Why are you eating so fast?" He said, "I want to get to know all parts of our new house." But in fact the child wanted to search for the red room in their new house, so he went upstairs to the girl's room, and then noticed that there was wallpaper that was not the same color as the rest of the room. He removed it and found a small door, full of blood and a small doll. God, who did this to her? And he found the answer right in front of his face on the dark wall, and in a squiggly line he wrote, "You must die. She is evil. She killed my husband and I killed her. She wanted to take him from me. The demon, the little one. But I didn't let her. Never, never. She will remain here imprisoned inside this room and no one will save her because she is a demon, a devil." And from these words he knew that this girl was living in this house. She was acting strangely. Her father did not pay any attention, but her mother was always watching her and noticing her strange behavior. And one night that girl rose by going to her father's room and killing him. And when the girl tried to kill her mother, she ran to the kitchen and brought a knife and cut off her daughter's head after making sure that she had become a demon. The mother carried the girl's body to this hidden room that was in the girl's room. The room by sticking wallpaper on the wall and the door, and then left the house after the child knew the truth of the story. The girl he saw in the dream knew that this house is the house of the devil, where he owns the one who lives in the house to do his actions. And while the child was standing in the room, and after knowing the truth, he heard the sound of the door of the room he found closing violently and with cold air blowing his face. And the worst of this was the sounds of small devilish laughter that began to echo around the place. "You are mine. Mine, and select me." The child was not found again.